Well, good morning. I'm Joginder Rana. So, product of the day is प्रधानमंत्री जीवन बीमा योजना. प्रधानमंत्री जीवन बीमा योजना. So, the प्रधानमंत्री जीवन बीमा योजना is a life insurance scheme that offers a 1-year term cover of rupees 2 lakhs to people between the age of 18 and 50. So the annual premium is rupees 436, which is automatically debited from the subscriber's bank or post office account. The scheme covers death from any cause. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Bima Yojana is a step towards enhancing financial security and promoting financial inclusion in India. So the scheme, which aims to provide life insurance coverage to individuals at an affordable premium, was launched by Prime Minister on 9th May 2015. The insurance coverage period is from June 1st to May 31st, and the scheme can be renewed annually. The scheme is administered by the Life Insurance Corporation of India. To join the scheme, you can submit a duly filled in consent cum declaration form at a bank branch. You can apply for PMJJY through net banking by logging in, clicking the insurance tab, selecting Social Security Scheme, and then selecting Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Bima Yojana. So a 30-day lien period is applicable from the date of enrollment. This Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana is a 1-year life insurance scheme renewable from year to year, offering coverage for death due to any reason, individual in the age group of 18 to 15 years having a saving bank or a post office account are entitled to enroll under this scheme. People who join this scheme before completing 50 years of age can continue to have the risk of life covered up to the age of 55 years upon payment of the premium. So life cover of rupees 2 lakh in case of death due to any reason is the coverage. A 30-day lien clause may be imposed in the PMJJY scheme whereby the claim cases during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment will not be paid. However, deaths due to the accident would be exempted from the lien clause. So the premium of rupees 436 will be deducted from the account holder's saving bank account. So the auto debit facility in one installment as per the option given, order before 31st May of each annual coverage period under the scheme subject to availability of the fund in the bank account. So enrollment under the scheme can be done by visiting the branch or website or the bank of the account holder, or at the post office in case of a post office saving bank account. So the premium under the scheme is auto-debited every year from the subscriber's bank account based on a one-time mandate from the account holder. The coverage is rupees 2 lakh payable on a subscriber's death due to any cause. Premium is 436 per annum per subscriber. For those getting enrolled under PMJJBY for the first time during the middle of the policy period, payment of pro rata premium is allowed as under. For enrollment in June, July and August, full amount of premium 436. For enrollment in September, October and November, pro rata premium would be 342. For enrollment in December, January and February, pro rata premium would be 228. And the enrollment in March, April and May, pro rata premium of rupees 140 is payable. Our full year's premium is rupees 436, payable at the time of enrolling in the scheme. So for subscribers enrolling the first time risk starts from the date of auto debit of the premium. Our insurance cover shall not be available for death other than due to accident occurring during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment into the scheme, and in case of death other than due to the accident during the period, no claim will be admissible. So the premium will be deducted from the account holder's bank post office account through auto debit facility in one installment as per the consent given by the subscriber at the time of enrollment. So the scheme is offered administering through LIC and cover life insurance companies will include the period with the necessary approvals on similar terms in a collaboration with participating banks, post office. Participating banks or post offices are free to engage any such life insurance company for implementing the scheme for their account holders, subscribers. Now the question is, who will be eligible? An individual, single or joint account holder or the participating banks. Post office in the age group of 18 to 15 years are entitled to join. In case of multiple accounts held by an individual and one or different bank post office, the person is eligible to join the scheme through one bank post office account only. The cover shall be for 1 year period, snatching from 1st June to 31st May. At the time of enrollment, subscriber has to submit his option on the prescribed form to join pay by the auto debit from the designated individual bank post office account until further instructions. An amount of ₹436 per annum or any amount as decided from time to time, which may be intimated immediately if and when the right towards renewal of coverage on the So delayed payment or renewal subsequent to this date will be possible on payment of appropriate premium as described in quarter 2, as described in the detail given. So the question is, new eligible entrants can also join the future years on payment of premium through auto debit. However, for such subscribers, insurance benefits shall not be available for death due to any cause other than accident occurring during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment into the scheme. So individuals who exit the scheme at any point may rejoin the scheme in future years by paying the appropriate premium as described. However, for such subscribers, insurance benefit shall not be available for death due to any cause other than accident occurring during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment into the scheme. So participating banks or post office are the master policy holders for this scheme. A simple and subscriber-friendly administration and claim settlement process has been finalized by LIC, other insurance companies in consultation with the participants. So the assurance on the life of the member shall terminate or restricted accordingly on any of the following events, like on attaining the age of 55 years, age near birthday, subject to annual renewal up to that date. Entry, however, will not be possible beyond the age of 50 years. Closure of account with the bank or insufficiency of balance to keep the insurance in force. In case a member is covered through more than one account and the premium is received by LIC, insurance company inadvertently, insurance cover will be restricted to ₹2 lakh and the premium paid for duplicate insurance shall be liable to be forfeited. So the scheme will be administered by the LIC or any other insurance company which is willing to offer the product in partnership with banks or post office. Now any NRI having an eligible bank account with a bank which is located in India is eligible for purchase of PMJJBY cover subject to fulfillment of the terms and conditions relating to the scheme. However, in case a claim arises, the claim benefit will be paid to the beneficiary or the nominee only in Indian currency. There are no foreign insurance companies directly operating in India as permitted by the Insurance Act and IRDAI regulations. There are some foreign companies in joint ventures with the Indian companies where the stake of foreign insurers is restricted to 74%. maximum. So the cover under Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana is for death only, and has benefit will accrue only to nominee. So PMJJBY is a pure term insurance policy which covers only mortality with no investment component. So the pricing is also accordingly low when compared to other life insurance policies, which where maturity benefits, surrender value, etc. are available. It has been designed to provide life insurance cover to the weaker sections of the society. With the same, the premium is kept low, eliminating the investment component. Now the question is, in the recently there is a news that the central government is planning to increase the sum insured under two of its flagship insurance schemes. That is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. So the government may increase cover from the current INR 2 lakh rupees, that is $2,354, to INR 5 lakh under both these schemes in the run up to the high stakes state assembly elections in Maharashtra, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir. So the changes are being considered with a view to addressing the issue of the protection gap in the insurance cover. Higher coverage will provide the requisite amount required by an insured or a dependent to meet the financial obligations. The thinking is that a rupees 5 lakh cover under the scheme would help to bridge this protection gap substantially. Currently, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana has more than 200 million, while the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana has 453.6 million individuals. So individuals will have the option to either take the higher cover or paying an increased premium, or continue with the existing rupees 2 lakh coverage at a premium of rupees 20 per annum per member of the family for Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, and rupees 436 per annum per member for Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. So far the Ministry of Finance has not issued any statement in this regard, but PMJJBY and PMSBY were launched in 2015 and can be purchased by Indian residents regardless of income. Pradhan Mantri JJBY provides coverage for death due to any reason, it's a life insurance plan. But Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana provides coverage for accidental death and disability. Both scheme requires individuals to have a bank saving account. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana is sold to Indian residents between the ages of 18 and 50 years, while Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana is available to those aged from 18 to 70 years. So the PMJJBY is an insurance scheme offering life insurance cover for death due to any reason. It's a 1 year cover renewable from year to year. So the scheme is offered by banks, post office, and administered through the insurance companies. All individuals who are account holders of the participating banks or post office in the age group of 18 to 50 years are entitled to join. Thank you very much.